I think everyone wants to be part of an epic story. But some stories are hard to step into. I didn't fully understand what sex trafficking was while it was happening to me. It was a dark time, and I thought no one cared. I felt like there was no hope for me, but that wasn't the end of my story.
This is a dark issue, but when you bring love into the story, you bring light. I wish her story was the only story, and if it was, we would still do what we do at PureHope Foundation. This is the second largest criminal industry in our country and the fastest growing. It is dark and there is devastation, but when we bring light, we bring hope.
When a woman is rescued and stabilized, she begins to look for a place to heal. When she arrives at the Hope Home, she starts to study, to gain life skills, and more importantly, to become part of a community. With that type of support, she discovers her identity, she begins to dream, and she becomes who she really is, the woman that God made before she was trafficked. We all get to be a part of that process, and that's what the Hope Home is all about.
So one of our fundamental beliefs is that misplaced identity is at the heart of this tragic issue. And that's why our vision begins with strengthening families. You know, it's so critical for parents to pour identity into their kids, and then they can get purpose. And once they understand purpose and identity, that's when things like sex trafficking and exploitation begin to fade away. And that's our vision for our family camp at Hope Ranch, a place where families can come to create legacy and begin to shape culture.
This issue starts and ends with us, men. Men were created to stand and make our culture safe, primarily to stand for women, not objectify them, not have them be some commodity to be had and used for our own appetites and enjoyment, but a valuable creation of God that's to be honored and loved for who they are.
And this is when we need you to step into this epic story with us, to become woven into the fabric of these young women's transformation. So whether that's your time, your talent, or your treasures, you have something to offer.
I will step up and be a pillar for my sisters in the community.
I will step up and show my daughter how she is supposed to be loved.
I will step up and fund organizations that help restore women.
This issue is so large that it is not going to go away by itself. We need an army of people.
I will step up and help my children understand their identity.
I will raise awareness about trafficking at my college.
We can't just let this continue. We have got to do something about it. We have got to step up.
I will step up as a watchman for my city.
I will stand as a protector and help end the demand for trafficking.
Will you take a step to be a part of the solution? Become involved with PureHope Foundation today.
Hope stepped into my story. How will you step into the next woman's story?